Woman, eh. Woman, eh. Woman, asalo una ma woman demo. Asalo una ma woman there for all over the world. Asalo una. For whichever place una there you watch the video, whether una there na for farm, or una there for market, or una there for work, or una there for house look up picking them, or una there for motor the drive go someplace. Asalo una, una welcome for MyTake. My name na Gina F. Today I want to talk about independent. Independent means say be able to do things them by yourself. Yes. The best gift wey adult fit give himself na for say he be able for do at least things them wey they be a basic necessity by himself. When I mean say basic necessity, mean say we all, no be you go chop, you give for no for cook. We all, no be we need money for buy things them for our life, for buy chop, for pay we bills them, for do things that we want for do with money. We get for be able for work that money, for get source way it dey give money. Whether na so you work or na so you do business, I no care. You get a source of income. Clean. You want look good, right? You need for be able for make yourself look good. Yes. If you be woman who like for make up your face, learn basic makeup. And not also maybe professional. Learn basic makeup where if you work up for money time, your makeup person not there, salon day lock, you go work up make your makeup. Now your nails them. Learn for do them. Make we learn for do things them what would you use them for necessities them for life. Driving. We need to learn to drive. I mean, in fact, any person where they 18 years and above where they for development must know how to drive. And also put in there for other country the way driving they look like necessity for them. But if you get the means for learn how to drive, my sister, learn how to drive. I not tell one a lie. Is the best gift you can give yourself when you be able for do things where you by yourself, where you know they rely for people for do things them for you. I dey talk that driving, so I dey think for this country. I know how many women them fine get them. They don't find themselves into crazy relationships them just because say the man they drive them from point A to point B. Just for ride. Just person where they give them ride. My sister them. Take time. Learn driving so you fit take yourself from point A to point B. Very important. But for this independence today, I want focus on parents. And also we adults will get for P, independent. But independent, it is starting now from adulthood. It is starting now from childhood. Childhood. Now why way today I want focus on parents them. On how will be raised with picking them. I know I dey talk it in because plenty parents in the way, especially those the way they be financially okay, where they learn forgive their picking them basic training for house, where go help them when they become adults. When I know what I talk. That papa them way or that mommy the way they get money way, they get house girl the way they do them all thing. Picking go work for my time. Give clothes, take them, give them for house girl. Wash them for me, dry them on the rope, hang them up. She done for their room. They for phone say, call house girl, please bring my food. We come for morning time. Do no cleaning. House girl clean all place, wash all clothes, cook all chop for you. All you do for your phone or go school. No. Parents them. Una get for stop am. Una fit get house girl for house. For help with certain things. But picking for house, I don't care whether I girl or a boy. Because for this world we dey today, sex no matter again. No. Girl or boy, everybody get for know these things na basic thing. Boy picking a chop. They chop. So you get for learn for cook. Just like girl picking, get for learn for cook. that thing will be the grow before they talk say woman go end up now for marriage for house, man pikin na go work bring the money. Today our well na lie. Everybody forget source of income. You no matter whether you be woman or you be man, everybody forget source of income because we don't show it time and again how the world they run today. We know that for that universe again where woman you just come for marriage, you don't quack a foot. In fact, I don't want to talk about that married own independence. Next week na the video that I will talk about married independence. Today I want focus on we parents them. For focus on say we'll get for enable we picking them. As they dey small for the house where they grow up, we'll get for enable them for become a good adult, an independent adult. Now we'll focus that as parents. Now for raise picking them, make they become an independent adult. Where it means say you get for teach picking, I say I don't care whether they be girl or boy. All them get for learn for cook. All them get for learn for clean house. All them get for learn for wash their own clothes them, iron their own clothes them, feed themselves. Even if you get house girl and house boy for your house, house girl and house boy, if you care for every other person, it thinks them. But when picking their age between that 9 and 16 for your house, I don't see why any person get for doing anything. 9-year-olds they get for start be able for wash their clothes, iron their clothes, dress up their bed, clean house, start for learn for cook chop. By the time when they want become adult, they go at least know for cook, they chop the way they like them. So that when they come on out there to the world, when they know they again inside your cocoon, inside your shelf, you know, when they inside your house, now you, they inside your protection. When they go out of the world, you are not there. They need to live. They need to function. We need to be able for raise picking them with that knowledge for back we head. Say, when we know they picking get for function. They get for still to live life. I talk the thing so because in all the day I don't see them plenty time them. I grow up in a house where I see them. Parents in their way, when they dey for house, they get their own picking them. They get sister or brother their own picking the way they stole them. Now sister and brother their own picking them. They do all the work for house, wash all the clothes, cook all the chop, do all things their own picking. They just don't quack foot bang. Called another man their own picking them made them work. For them, they feel say they do good for their own picking them. Ma tell una, na lie. Ask all una picking them. All that mommy the way they get that picking the way they don't make them do nothing when they small picking. Ask them how they picking they don't grow up. Ask that picking the basic truth. If they be happy, say they don't know those things, they are not happy. Because when they go out there, the challenge is the way they feel them, where they face them in their adulthood is too much. Meanwhile, don't other picking the way when I be they leave them for her say, now they get for do that work after all not be them picking them. May they wash their clothes them, may they clean that pan them, may they wash their dish them. Adulthood is good for them. They are strong and resilient. They don't need nobody for help them. They function better as adults than those picking them, where parents them spoil them in the claim of say they love them. They no one give them hard work. Una stop that in them. Una stop that in them. Una stop for say una no one more picking the work according to una wicked for that other one. They una not even know so they give them the home training with that. Una they not the train una own them. Una the train another picking their own them because una feel say una the one hate them. Una they waste una time. Those picking the way they grow up in that hardship, they end up be the best in adulthood. I want to ask una take them, look them. Una look them. Picking the way they grow, I talk as an example. Picking the way they grow up small, hardship life, they grow up for be better adults, independent adults. Adults where they grow up, they know say I don't need for call anybody for ask anything. If you are not get, I know say you get for work if you want chop. You know say you go find work, you know go shit down for house, wait say maybe I can't send you money or my sister or brother can't send you money for pay your bills, for buy chop for your house. No. You as an adult get for be able to take care of your basic necessity. It is your duty as an adult. And we as parents, we need to encourage that independency while they are still in our house, while they are still young and growing up, for encourage that independence by letting them doing those things. When they get out of school, not leave their cash down for your house, defeat them. Send them out there to go and look for a job. I don't care how the salary of the job they need to go there and get the job. Because if they not get the job at that younger age, at that time when they just come out school, then she don't declare, say, hey, I don't go learn, I did it for school, only that thing I want to work out. They go spend years and years and years in your house. And that is not why you raise a child. You raise a child so they can grow up to become independent adults and get their own life, married, and get their own children. So today, I want to tell parents and say, make sure, so when would you raise to picking them, regardless of the financial situation, may we try for make them as independent as possible. Drive in another thing where parents, if you help their picking them for learn how to drive in young age. I need to tell you, I don't know what I want to say like me what I say for you. If you come there for abroad here, this COVID-19 where they lock down, so people they way depression don't flop the whole place. I know why the depression flop the whole place. Because a lot of people, they lock them for house. They don't even know for cook shop. Why they not go depressed? They don't be the money time they call restaurant. Hello, pizza. Oh, hello, this, that. Pizza don't close store. They do how? They hear depressed left, depressed life. They don't even know for do nothing. People they don't even know for do their own small hair, so own small way if you look fine. COVID-19, yeah. Now me, in fact, my picking and not even COVID-19. They never ever go barber. And they do their hair, shave their hair. My boys them. They shave all their hair. My husband all their hair. And me they shave. You get for learn for to do things by yourself. You dey cook your own chop. You dey do your own things. The more independent you are, the happier you are in life. The world don't show it today. Say the world live so. No condition is permanent. No condition is permanent. Today you feel day up. Tomorrow you day down. The next day you day up. Lockdown. Diseases they come out everywhere. We don't know. Who knows if in the future we no go even maybe really live normally again like we used to live, go out and eat and drink and all that stuff, where you go be more by yourself. So we want beg parents them say make sure say we time where picking them there for us before they want grow up. I don't care whether you rich or you poor or you get 10,000 mates for your house. Make sure say me you are picking the one come out your house so they know basic things. They at least know for cooks on chop them way they feel survive out there. They at least know for clean their house, clean their self. They at least know how to take care of their own body. Do small handy thing them for house. See toilet block, not be say you shit big shit. Toilet block, you know if you even know how to take plunge a pump and move am. Make we try for make sure say more picking them learn, because those things them you cannot learn in anywhere. You can only learn them as you grow. Or when you don't become an adult. When you become an adult, when you don't learn them at home, you get for now, you push yourself to learn them. And for one way, parents are not teaching them, not tell you there's good news, there's Google. You can still do it yourself if your parents did not teach you. Google it. Now jollof rice you want to cook. How to cook a jollof rice? You go see all kind of ways for jollof rice to come on you for your face. Learn for being independent, even not be because say your parents will not teach you too, where you not mean say you know go learn those things. You can learn those things by yourself. So I just want back when I say, make we try as adults for be as much independence as possible. Then we go see how life go be happier and less stressful. So as we kick off this new year, make that one be part of a new year wish for we. One of our New Year wishes for be as independent as possible. And we'll go see how we go rock this 2021 with joy and happiness. I love you now. I love you now. God bless you now.